gangster rappers. They don't live a happy life. Have you seen some of these Negroes off the stage? They are the nastiest, most disrespectful, most fear-based, most anger-based Negroes you will meet in your life, because spirit doesn't function off of image and merchandise. This is why when you out here dating, mating, and cohabitating, hopefully no snow bunny. We got too many black women walking around with hostile personality disorder. We have too many black men walking around with hostile personality disorder. We have too many youth walking around with hostile personality disorder. We have too many elders walking around with hostile personality disorder. We have a crisis of hypertension in the black community. Too many of us are perishing from stroke, heart attack, and other illness because we are trapping and carrying too much stress inside of our bodies. We are trapping and carrying too much stress inside of our bodies. No doubt, some of this stress is ancestral. It is in our DNA. We brought it with us when we incarnated. We brought it with us into this human dimension when we incarnated. Some of the stress is ancestral, but a lot of the stress is self-inflicted because we are not processing our experiences under white supremacy correctly and positively. Stress will kill you if you don't know how to handle it. Stress will cause disease if you don't know how to handle it. Yes, we need to change our diet. Yes, we need to exercise, but I'm not talking about diet right now. I'm going to leave that to the dietitians. I'm not talking about exercise right now. I'm going to leave that to the professional trainers. I'm dealing with my expertise. I'm dealing with the psychological costs of stress. I'm dealing with the psychological costs of stress. We are literally destroying ourselves because we are walking around hostile. Too many hostile Africans in the black community. Too many hostile Africans in the black community. You have to learn one of the most important things you can do in your life. One of the most important things you can do in your life is know what to worry about and know what to leave to the Most High. One of the most important decisions you can make is know your spiritual wisdom. This is why you must develop spiritual wisdom and intuition. Knowing what to worry about and what not to worry about is the difference between life and death. Worry will kill you. Worry will kill you. Anger will kill you. Anger will kill you. Our young children killing each other in the streets, filled with anger. You know why? The basis of anger is fear. The basis of anger is fear. Whenever you are angry, there is a seed of fear within you regarding that situation. Whenever you are angry, there is a seed of fear within you. Whenever you are angry, there is a seed of fear that is provoking the anger. You are angry because you are afraid. You are angry because you are afraid. You are angry because you are afraid. Afraid of what? Losing something. Afraid of what? Death to your reputation. Death to your relationship. You are afraid of losing your job, afraid of being embarrassed, afraid of being exposed, so you get angry. Anger is how you weaponize your fear. Anger is the weaponization of fear. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? And let me say this to you, your ego is always afraid of something because your ego operates. Your ego operates in the realm of success and failure. All your ego knows is success and failure. Your ego don't know anything else. So if you are an ego-based African, if you are a narcissistic, ego-based African, if your whole life is about what you own and how you appear to other people, I know you deal with a lot of anger, a lot of fear, a lot of frustration, a lot of rage. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's not a healthy life. Our gangster rappers, they don't live a healthy life. Our gangster rappers, they don't live a happy life. Have you seen some of these Negroes off the stage? Have you seen some of these Negroes off the stage? They are the nastiest, most disrespectful, most fear-based, most anger-based Negroes you will meet in your life, because spirit doesn't function off of image and merchandise. Spirit doesn't function off of image and merchandise. This is why when you out here dating, mating, and cohabitating, hopefully no snow bunnying. When you out here dating, mating, and cohabitating, you got to do an assessment. How materialistic is this person? Because I don't care how much Jesus they claim. I don't care how much Muhammad they claim. If they are caught up in how they look beyond what is acceptable, if they are overly attached to their public image, if they are overly attached to what they own and control, you are dealing with an emotionally unhealthy people. Your whole relationship will be a cycle of anger, fear, depression. Anger, fear, depression. And these people are so miserable and so spiritually unwise. So miserable and so spiritually unwise that they think the way to escape their anger, fear, and depression is to go buy more stuff. They're so spiritually unwise, they think the way to escape anger, fear, and depression is to go buy more stuff. Maybe I need a better car. Maybe I need a bigger house. Maybe I need a woman with a fatter ass. Maybe I need a man with a better body. Maybe I need a new car. That's because they are caught up in the illusion of European capitalism. And the illusion of European capitalism, says happiness is a function of what you own. European capitalism, the psychology of European capitalism says happiness is a function of what you own and what you do. According to the white power, this is the white man's pseudo-spirituality. The cave dwellers' pseudo-spirituality. Happiness is based on what you own and what you do. So when you come across Negroes who have been possessed by the demonic spirit of European capitalism, when you come across Negroes who have been possessed with the demon of European capitalism, you better run the other direction. You better run in the other direction. A Negro who is all about what I own and what I do is a miserable Negro. A miserable Negro. Oh, yes. First time I meet a sister, I'm looking at how important is the Louis bag. How important are the Steve Madden high heels? If you got to walk out your house every day with a wig on your head, you are not at peace with God. If you got to walk out your house with a wig on your head every day, you are not at peace with your spirit. And if you are not at peace with yourself, you cannot be at peace with me. If we cannot be organically African together, if you have to be artificial every day of this relationship, if you have to be artificial every day of this relationship, if you have to be artificial every day of this relationship, this is a relationship I don't need. Stay away from Negroes who are possessed with the spirit of European capitalism.